New day today and start a new video, and first up on this one is a very tiny hammered. Really small. Portcullis, I think it's choice of two coins. Elizabeth halfpenny, I think, or is it a James? It's portcullis on it. Nice little tiny coin. Working the 11-inch coil today, 16.8 kilohertz. Happy days. On to the next. Next up, looks like I've got a bit of gold. What it is, I'm shoving it around with probe thinking it was straw. I know it's a piece of gold. Well, part of a piece of gold, I don't know what it was. Some sort of a pattern right there. Certainly gold. Maybe one from here follow this one. Happy days. On to the next. Next up might be a Roman. In Roman territory today. Yeah, it's a jetting. It's an English jetting, I think. Across humpback. It's in fairly good condition, that one. On to the next. Next up is a Roman brooch. Quite a big one, that one. Pins missing as usual. Always nice to find. On to the next. Next up, another Roman brooch. Same again as last one, no pin. It always like that, or nearly always. On to the next. Next up, looks like I've got a hammered. Much on that side. Certainly a bit of a small with that one. Certainly hammered. Maybe milled. Unsure on that one. It's thin enough for hammered, but it's really worn. No, I think it's hammered. We can see some lines on it. Happy days. On to the next. Next up, looks like I've got an hammered. A fragment. I'm troubled this field. It's ploughs knocked them to bits over years. Yeah, it's definitely hammered. Hold as well. One hole in it. A touch piece at some point. I can't see what it is. Happy days, on to the next. Next up, looks like a little hammered up. Not very deep. Bottom of there. Little tiny one. We can't see what it is. Maybe a little James, maybe. It's not that old. Happy days, on to the next. Another hammered. Just under the surface, lovely signal. Maybe an Edward, this one. No, it's quite hard to see. It's quite a nice coin, quite complete for a change. I think I can see an Edward head on that. I'll get it a clean when I get home. Nice little coin. Happy days, on to the next. Next up, another hammered. Number 3 today. A bit on that, London Mint. Could be an Edward, another Edward probably. Working the 9-inch X35 today, 16.8 kilohertz. Yeah, I think that's another Edward, I believe, similar to the last one. It's a nice little coin, that one. A little bit clipped. Happy days, on to the next. Well, I think I've got an hammered up here, quite sure it is. A bit bent. Yeah, I think it is. I'm quite sure it's hammered. I can't see much on it, but I'm sure it's hammered. A little bit bent. It should straighten out that one. Yeah, I think you can see a cross on that side. I'll have a better look when I get home. Happy days, on to the next. I think I've got an hammer here. Just on the edge there. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's hammered. Yeah, it's definitely hammered. Just on edge sat on top. Dave's found it before I spotted it. I spotted it before I got down to dig. I don't know what it is. Like a York Mint, maybe Edward the IV, that one maybe. I'm not sure. I'll give it a clean and have a better look when I get home. Number 2 today. Happy days. On to the next. New day today, working the 11-inch coil, and second hole of the day I've got an hammered, just like an Edward. A little bit bent, might straighten out that one. London mint with looks of it. Happy days, on to the next. Next up is another hammered. It's quite whole, this one. A date on it, so it'll be a lizzie, this one. But the head's no good as usual. Looks like the head's worn. Pity really. It's a nice full coin. I'll give it a clean later when I get home. Number 2 today. Happy days. On to the next. Next up looks like another hammered. Number 3 today, that. Yeah, it's an hammered. Maybe a Lizzie penny. I don't know. Can't see this side. The Tudor one anyhow with shield type on it. That trick of the day. Happy days. On to the next. Next up, looks like a cut quarter. Yeah, it's definitely a cut quarter, that. Working the little 9-inch coil today. 9-inch X35. 16.8 kilohertz. I can't see what it is. You're not missing much when you're finding these little things. On to the next. New day today. Looks like I've got an hammered up. Rose, could be a James, that one. Pineapple on this side, I presume. Can't see, I haven't got my glasses on, but I think it's a James, that one. Rose on one side. Working the 9-inch X35 coil today again. Sorry about the wind. Bad day for wind today. Happy days. On to the next. There's a Roman coin. No idea who he is. Who she is. Don't find many Romans on these fields usually. More medieval. Nice to see Romans have been here though. On to the next. Next up, I think I've got another hammered. Quite sure it is. Just under the surface there, just scraping my boot. Certainly looks hammered. Can't see. I think it's hammered. I'll give it a clean when I get in. On to the next. Next up is a seal. Come on it. Bank on that side. I'll give it a clean when I get up, when I get in. I've got the name of them actually. It's some sort of seal. On to the next. Next up is a cut quarter. Little cut. Struggled today, it's first hammer today, been out about 4 hours. Well, it's nice to find. As I said before, you're not missing much when you're finding these. On to the next. Next up looks like I've got a hammered. Yeah, hammered. Clean head with this one. It's a little bit worn on top. Doesn't look a bad coin. Quite all. Usually fragments out in this field, so it's nice to find one quite tall. Happy days. On to the next. Next up looks like a hammered fragment. Yeah, it's hammered, that. Very worn and battered. Clean on that side. A little bit of lettering on it. Definitely hammered. Hammered. Always nice to find though. Happy days. On to the next. Next up is a cut quarter. Little cut. Oops. That's done it, I've lost it. See it, look. No idea what they are, I don't know what Fulhams are, never mind this, small ones. First one today. Happy days. On to the next. Next up is a cut off. Voided along across that one. Quite clean, I didn't even rub that one. Yeah. Okay. 3 or 4 inch deep down there. Number 2 today, that. Nice detail on that one. Happy days. On to the next.